and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Brazil. Rio de Janeiro on Monday has declared a public health emergency because of an outbreak of mosquito-borne dengue fever. The city announced just days before Carnival celebrations kick off across Brazil. The outbreak wasn't expected to derail Carnival, which officially starts Friday evening and runs until February 14, but it has prompted a slew of special measures by the city in hopes of containing the illness. Rio City Hall announced the opening of 10 care centers, the creation of an emergency operations center, and the allocation of hospital beds for dengue patients. Authorities also will use smoke cars in regions with the highest incidence of cases, diffusing an insecticide in the air. In March 2023, Brazil approved a vaccine against dengue and became the first country in the world to offer a dengue vaccine through the public health system, according to the Ministry of Health. More than 3 million people were due to receive jab in 2024. We now bring you news from Cayman Island. The storm currently passing the Cayman Islands brought extensive damage and severe flooding to the north shore of the three islands. According to the latest government update, a marine warning remains in effect for all three Cayman Islands, and residents are encouraged to take every necessary precaution, including exercising extreme caution on roadways. All government schools were closed on Tuesday due to the adverse weather conditions, but has not been announced if they will remain closed today. Parents and guardians are advised to stay tuned to government releases for updates. The Cayman Islands government recommends that the public continue to refrain from engaging in any water activities on all three islands, stay well back from the shoreline, and ensure that marine vessels remain in safe harbor and secure until further notice. We tell you now that Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel sacked Economy Minister Alejandro Gil. State media reported as controversy continued to grow over the delay of recently announced measures to the hike of price fuel and transportation fares in the communist-run country. The Council of State under Diaz-Canel's direction has appointed Central Bank President Joaquin Alonso, 60, to replace Gil. This comes just 2 days after the government put off an unpopular 5-fold hike in gasoline prices planned for February, saying a cyber attack from outside Cuba had thwarted implementation. The decision, which was followed by a similar announcement to delay a rise in public transportation rates, threw into disarray a broader economic plan to tame Cuba's growing fiscal deficit. I am KERESE Gonzalez. Thank you for watching.